in Marin County and in some other counties in the state of California, back in 2020, the legislature in Sacramento put forward a new law, which allowed for diversion on DUI cases. Typically first offenses, but most cases, most misdemeanor DUI cases were eligible. Not all counties accepted that process or allowed for diversion on DUIs, but Marin County was one of the few counties that said, hey, this is the law, we're going to follow it. And so during 2021, we got a lot of cases diverted out of the criminal system, and clients would still have, penalties like doing DUI school and community service and things like that. They'd have to do a lot of different things to get the diversion, a lot of self-help, doing AA meetings, therapy, things like that. But they were able to avoid a criminal record if they stayed out of trouble and did what they needed to over the next 2 years. So in 2021, at the end of 2021, everything changed, and appeals went up, and they did not go our way. And so diversion for a DUI case in Marin County was no longer available at the end of the year, in the beginning of 2022. So here we are now in September of 2022. And the hope had been during this year that we would get this diversion back, whether through a new law or new appellate rulings. No such luck. So we're back to, instead of being able to get these diverted out of the system, we are back to trying to find a way to get them dismissed, which we were obviously trying to do as well before taking a diversion in 2021. But our choices now are, if we can't get it dismissed, do a negotiated disposition that our client is willing to accept, or go to a jury trial. We can still do all our motions to try and knock out evidence, to knock out a case, to get the prosecution's case on a DUI in Marin County. But the DUI diversion is no longer available. There is diversion on other misdemeanors, just not for DUIs in Marin County. The prospect of diversion in the future for Marin County for DUI cases does not look good. There's no new legislation that I know of that has gone up. It just seems like no one's willing to take this on. And these politicians seem like they're all unwilling to change a law that they would need to get this law, a diversion law, DUI diversion law, to pass, because changing an old law would make them, in their eyes, soft on DUIs, and they feel like they'd lose elections. And as we know, the most politicians in Sacramento and in other parts of this country care more about getting and staying in office than they do about helping people that really need help. So there are some good ones out there. Unfortunately, there's no one willing to step up anymore that we've seen. We'll see what happens in the future with DUI diversion in Marin County and other counties in the San Francisco Bay Area and all over California.